Hi everyone. Welcome back to our preparations for Sunday school. Are you like me and fascinated with television makeover shows? I'm always so amazed at what somebody can do with a little bit of makeup and some fashion sense. It's just an amazing amount of vision that somebody can take a ratty old room and imagine it with different paint and home decor and come up with something absolutely gorgeous. I'd love to have that kind of vision and imagination. This Sunday, in our adult formation class, we're going to talk about the vision and imagination that Jesus had when he looked at John. Now, this wouldn't make a very good TV show because it took a long time, took quite a long time. Remember, John is the brother of James the Greater. We studied him last week. And this week we're going to focus on the younger brother John. As you remember, James and John's father Zebedee is the operator of a big fishing business. It's a huge business. It employs lots of men, and it even has a branch office in Jerusalem. They are the official fish suppliers to the temple and to the temple authorities. Zebedee is married to Salome, and we believe that Salome is the sister of Jesus' mother, Mary. That makes Jesus and John first cousins. I would imagine that there might be a little bit of family dynamic going on between the very wealthy Zebedee and his boys and Joseph the carpenter and his sons. There might be a little bit of sisterly competition there too. James and John are two of the three apostles that seem to be closest to Jesus. I mean, they're with him at the Transfiguration, and he asks them to be with him in the garden on the night that he's arrested. They're very close to him. He must consider them leaders, and they are the best of his friends of the 12 apostles. Now, early in the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke, they don't paint a very pretty picture of James and John. They're not shown in a very good light. You'll notice that when Jesus is talking to them early on about his impending death, they want to know right away, will they be in the seats of honor on his right and left in the new kingdom? And then there's another story of them as they travel through Samaria, and the town will offer them no hospitality. And they say, do you want us to rain down fire? You want us to destroy the city? These early stories show their ambition, their self-centeredness, and their hot tempers. They become known as the sons of thunder. This might bring to mind some of the behavior of the children of very wealthy folks, especially those who have been spoiled badly. At this point in these Gospels, it just seems like these two guys completely missed the whole idea of love that Jesus is trying to lead them toward. The Gospel of John, however, portrays John differently. Well, of course, he's credited with writing that gospel, or one of his students wrote that gospel, along with the three epistles of John and the book of Revelation. It just has a completely different focus, and it has a different outlook altogether. In the Gospel of John, he never mentions his own name, but he only refers to him as the disciple that Jesus loved, or the beloved disciple. It just seems as though he has a completely different view of himself than the folks in the other Gospels. So apparently Jesus saw something in John that the others around them didn't see. And perhaps what Jesus saw and the relationship that grew out of that can reveal something to us about ourselves and about others that will help us as we walk in our life in Christ. Join us this Sunday to learn more about this makeover of John and how this story can impact our lives and help us in our faith. I'll see you Sunday.